first.
Look at that whack ass Instagram comment.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Room here to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Now here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throw left side complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
You hate that? That's your ick of me? Hello? That's your biggest ick of me? You hate that? You hate something I do? I thought you found it cute, like, oh my god.
Niners are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard.
I don't care. Yeah, but I thought you found it cute that I brag about everything we do. Wow. Wow. I just want to today.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Just when you went on a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This will be caught at Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big...
He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Was I in what? More Olivia.
Into.
I like people bragging about me. What?
As they score the touchdown.
everyone got like
Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for two here. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
Back up. How many times I gotta tell you back up from back up? No, duh. I'm gonna say, oh, we're not gonna be married at 18. What's wrong with you? Don't worry about it. Let's see, 16, 17, 18. Wait. So 16, shut up. Oh my god, let me do my math. Damn. Don't stop talking. Yeah, but we make a year before I turn 17. 16, 17. No, 16. Yeah, 17. Oh, 16, which is 1. 17 will be next year. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 18. 24, 25. What if I marry you at 25? That's my lucky number. I'm born on the 25th. It doesn't matter what you want. You're not gonna be a girlfriend forever. When I say when I say married, like married is like, you know, already wedding. 16. It doesn't matter because people start taking us seriously when we're 18, so on technicality we're only gonna be like together for like 7. Whatever.
The pick 6 into a pick 8 with it.
What are you gonna do? You gonna leave me? You ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, what are you gonna do if I don't marry you until like 25? I will say no. No, I will say no. You better not do it in public. You better not do it in public. You better not do it in public because I will embarrass you because I will say no. It's my job. I would do it. Why are you forcing me? Why are you forcing me? I don't like it. Why you're forcing me? Why are you forcing me to marry you? That is not a good look. You sound thirsty. Like, what if I told your mom she forced me to marry her? I wanted to do it when I was 25, so I can flex it. 25 is mad young. You want me to marry you 2 years after I got my alcohol license? Think about that. 25 mad young. You can be my fiance at 24, and then we can save for a year, and you can be at my wife by 25. I can propose to you when we're 20, if you want. I can propose to you when we're 23. You can be my fiance for 2 years. And then you can be my wife in 25 years. Or You can be my fiance for 2 months and then be my wife for, you know, the remainder of my life. Your choice. What do you want? Back up from the microphone. Take it out your throat. I want to marry you. But you're saying I want to marry you, but you're not forcing when, how, if, where. Same thing with kids. You know,
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flight. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Purdy. Down there right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 66 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of his NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to about the 38. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. You're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
On 1st down now, a run with McKinnon. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to claw one back. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey, 70 yards. And the 49ers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game.
Back now here in Santa Clara. Second down at 7. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got a couple here, 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a head. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be this type of situation again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just